Hi guys, I'm Anasubi and I'm here at the Northeast Film Festival Horror Fest, and today I'm joined by
Will Roane.
Tom Martin.
Hi guys, and what film are you guys with today?
Billy Boy.
Okay, awesome. Tell us a little bit about the film for those who haven't seen it yet.
I wrote and directed the film, and it's about a real estate deal that goes pretty terribly awry, and Tom plays the real estate agent.
All right, and what process did you have to go through to prepare for that role? Anything specific?
Will first suggested that I do the film almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then it got delayed because of COVID. And so what was the question?
Did you have to do anything to prepare for this role?
Okay, yeah. So all the preparation from the day he gave me the script, which I did not understand at first, and then over about a year or so, we met many times, and so my character Teddy grew out of my experience and his vision.
Okay, awesome.
But it was through those moments of talking that finally Teddy arrived.
Really, and like that final connection was made with you and the character.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. And what were some inspirations behind the film for you? Do you have any?
Yeah, sure. I was very interested in kind of making a film that would challenge the viewer to ask, like, what's wrong. It's kind of a film about two very different people who arguably both have things that are sort of wrong or that are disappointing or otherwise frustrating in their lives. And so I just got really interested in what kind of scenario could explore a dynamic like this. And I don't know, I guess a real estate deal kind of seemed like big enough. It puts one of the characters as being very rich. And so that was kind of the inspiration behind that, and also that it needed to take place in an office because the budget was limited. Love
to hear it, and that really gives like a good power play you could work with on the real estate deal. Love that. So how long have you been directing and writing?
That's a good question. I guess about 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, about 10 years, 2013.
How long have you been acting?
When I was young, like you, I was very passionate and driven to be the actor. But then I just sort of gave up on acting about 10 years ago. And then Will showed up in my life and said, no, you're going to act. and so I did. Well,
sometimes you just need that little extra push.
Yeah. The fire is in you. Once you are an actor, it's something you're born with, and you can try to be frustrated and disappointed enough to leave thinking that you're going to be fine, and then somebody like Will shows up with a script, and there you go again.
Right, you find the hunger and you got to go.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful acting again.
That's amazing. Do you guys have any favorite memories from production on set that you can think of off the top of your head?
Oh, for me, yeah, there were many. Will put together a crew of maybe 21 people.
Yeah.
And every one of them, from the makeup artist to the concession person to the wardrobe person, boom, sound. There was a woman on the set who was the cameraman. That is such a rare. And she was wonderful. But every one of those people on that set was not only great at what they did, but they were all invested in making this film the best it could possibly be. And for me, that was huge.
Well, film is nothing without passion, at least I think so.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that so much. So what's next for this film? Are you guys traveling around the circuit? Is this the first screening?
No, we've had a few screenings at a few different festivals, and what's next for this film? Maybe some more festivals, but honestly, we're kind of winding down a little bit and looking towards the future, looking at maybe some new
feature length that you were talking
Oh,
about?
sure. I mean, I have an outline. Yeah, I have an outline feature-length version, but
So we might be expanding this. Okay, well, we're looking for some funding on this feature length. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh,
yes.
I love
Always.
this lady. She knows her business. Right.
And do you guys have any social media we can follow along with?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram most actively. I'd say it's Roane, RILLWOANE. It's just my first and last initials, like switched. I'm Will Roane. And then Tom.
So
you're on.
Tom is old. I think I mentioned that, and so I'm on Facebook.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
our audience has
Tom
Facebook.
Martin. Yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good. Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with me. It was
you.
so lovely.
Thank you as
And
well.
congratulations.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is really, really wonderful. Thank you.
Of course.